are running around a bit today. My bedroom looks so chaotic right now. Just moved like everything because we were taking some photos, and sometimes we just like move things around. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I'm getting it done tomorrow, so I don't want to shower, but I wasn't ready for like the full slick, so now we have like a half slick situation going on. I think we need to fix that a little bit. Sometimes I do where you like pull one of those strands out from the back, because like I slicked the front and then I regretted it, and I was like, oh shoot, I want like some bang pieces. So then, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not really saying it, so probably not. But so then I just took like a piece from like the middle of my head, basically, on both sides, and I was like, that could be my bangs. You guys have the Drano out. The sink was clogged today. It's been a wild day. Is it still hot? It's a little hot. I'm putting some stuff away. But yeah, today's been wild. I don't know what's going on. We've had like things break today, things go wrong. Like, it was just a weird day. Yeah. But our besties, Liv and Kale, are on the way over right now. And we saw Kale when he came for Clay's batch, but we haven't seen Liv since they had a baby. She had our baby like literally the same week. So Kale is Clayton's best man, and I talked about in my vlogs before, my best friend Casey, my maid of honor, they had their babies like 3 days apart. So their babies are like almost 3 months old. So Liv couldn't come to my batch. She's also a part of my bridal party, but she couldn't come because she was with her newborn, same as with my best friend Casey. So we haven't met baby yet, and we haven't seen Liv for a while. Okay, I think we fixed this. So they're coming, and they're gonna be here for like a little while. So they can't stay with us because we don't have a spare bedroom yet because of like the remodel situation. One day we will have a spare bedroom, which we're so excited for, but for now when people come to visit, they can't stay with us, which sucks. But they're coming over to like see the house. We'll have dinner. We're gonna barbecue. Clayton got like a little barbecue the other day, so we're excited about that, and just like hang out and have fun. We used to be neighbors with Liv and Kale. If you guys saw our vlog about like how we met our bridal party, so we used to be neighbors with them, and we got to see them like all the time back then, which we miss so much. So this is gonna be nice to be able to see them for a little chunk of time. And I was just gonna come on here and do a little chit chat, catch up, updates and things like that. We are getting close to the wedding and we're so excited, but to be completely honest with you guys, I also wanted to share that I did end up having a mental breakdown, a little mentee bee, the other week. Okay, so people on social media will sometimes like DM me and say, oh, I feel like your life is so perfect, or you never have a bad day, or how do you always keep a positive attitude, or whatever. And I am a positive person, generally speaking. I have a headache today. Well, I am a generally positive person. I have like a positive outlook on life, and I try to live a lifestyle that keeps me grounded and happy and balanced and things like that. But of course I have bad days. Of course my life is not perfect, and I feel like it's always kind of a hard thing to navigate on social media, and maybe other people just handle things differently and it's easier for them to handle on social media basically, or whatever. But the thing that always happens to me is people are like, I feel like you never have a bad day, or your life is perfect, or whatever. And I'm like, that's not true. But just when something bad happens, or when I'm having a bad day, or when I have a mental breakdown, I just never am like on social media while that happens. So I know that some people take like pictures when they're crying and they're like, I had a mental breakdown or whatever, or some people even like have mental breakdowns on video and film it and like show it. The last thing that I'm thinking about when I'm having a mental breakdown is my phone or the camera or whatever. Yeah, I never have like footage or pictures or anything of that, but just here to say, just keeping it real and letting you guys know, I do try to share whenever I have like something that I'm struggling with or whatever, as long as it's appropriate to share on social media as well. So sometimes when bad things happen in life and they involve other people and privacy and stuff, I just never like am quick to share things like that because I feel like it's not fair to others. So if there's anything with like family or friends or whatever where they're like going through something that's just really personal, and you know, I never want to like divulge that information. It's not mine to share, and it's just not appropriate to me. So when things like only have to do with me or whatever, I'm happier to share them because I'm like, look, this is my life, this is what's happening, I've agreed to share my life on here. So yeah, this particular situation only has to do with me, and also just a general rule of thumb. Of course, the sayings about like everyone is fighting their own battle and everyone is going through something, and you never know, like it's so true. Everyone is going through stuff all the time with their loved ones, with their self, with mental health, whatever. Like that's so real. So hopefully that's just a good little reminder to everyone that nobody's life is perfect, even if it looks perfect on social media, or you know, we like romanticize other people's lives and please, crashing into everything. We think things are different than they actually are most of the time. So anyways, back to the story about my mentee B. But basically just everything with wedding planning kind of like got to me the other week, and I just like snapped and I was crying and I was freaking out, and that usually doesn't happen to me on a regular basis. Like I don't cry a lot as a person. I have a lot of friends who cry all the time, and I think there's nothing wrong with crying. Literally like 90% of the people in my life are cancers, between family and friends, so I feel like I just know a lot of people that cry a lot, and that's totally cool. I just don't cry that much, and usually when I cry I feel like it's more of like a choice. Like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start crying. Like I don't know, it just feels like I'm more in control about it. This particular situation, I was just like crying. I was like, I don't even want to be crying right now. Like what the heck is going on? Like this sucks. I just felt like I didn't have control, and I was trying so hard to like not be stressed out and not like care and not worry about things, and like I just don't want wedding planning to be that stress inducing. Like I know that the point of a wedding and everything is just to celebrate the love between the two people and just honor that and all those things, and that is really what I'm trying to stay like anchored and connected to. So I really don't want to be stressed about it, and that's why I was like, why am I crying? Like I don't want to be like this. Like I don't want it to have to be like this. But there were just circumstances that were out of my control that just kept happening with like vendors and people that we have to work with, and just those types of situations where it's like you can be chill, you cannot care, but, and that's what I was trying to do, but then my body was literally like, no, we're worried, we're stressed, we're freaking out a little bit. So I was like, okay, great. So had my little mentee B. Honestly, I felt a lot better afterwards because I think I just needed to like let that steam out, like let the tears out, let the emotions out, whatever. And then me and Clayton just had like a good talk, and we were like, neither of us want to be stressed right now, and trust me, like I'm doing my best to de-stress and not be stressed about it, not care, not sweat the small things, whatever. But if you ever planned like a big wedding and you know kind of that feeling, I think you'll understand. I don't know, maybe we're just crazy, I don't know. But we just had a good talk. We're like, look, we're both stressed out and we don't want to be, but we can recognize that we are, and sometimes that brings out the worst in each other, makes us like snappy or irritable or having a mentee B or just whatever. So we're like, let's just be aware of that for the next couple of weeks. Let's be there for each other. Let's guide each other when we're having hard moments. Let's be gentle with each other when we're not being the best version of ourselves, because I truly do think that wedding planning can bring out like the worst in people and just make you stressed and be like, well, I don't want to do that, or why do we have to do it this way, or so and so wants it this way in your family and I don't want blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you guys know if you know. So I feel like we just had like a centering moment from that, but it was a bit of an explosion that just needed to come out, I guess. And the lava was bubbling up. So just keeping it real, just telling my internet friends, because I feel like you guys are cool and kind, and you're like rooting for us, and you're there for me on my good days and my bad days. And that was a bad day. I wasn't filming, like I said, so you don't actually see it, but I'm just telling you about it. So I feel like you guys will get it and hopefully appreciate it. And also just a reminder, like I said, everyone's going through stuff. Be kind to people, be kind to yourself, be kind to your partners, and just let it out when you need to let it out, I guess. And then keep going. So I've been feeling a lot better since then, and that's really just the update. So it's not that exciting, but it's the real deal. So I don't know if you guys can relate to that, or if you like that. Like, do you want to hear what I have in my TB, or should I just keep these things to myself? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go pick them up, but we have our little charcuterie board awaiting, and then everything just looks like crazy in the background because why?
This house is uncleanable.
We're just in a weird,
it's uncleanable.
We're in a weird era right now, guys.
It doesn't clean well. It doesn't clean well. The floors always look dirty even after you sweep them. The counters look dirty after you clean them. And stuff doesn't have a home.
And like, we just can't really do things that we need to because we're in the middle of a remodel. Like, it's all downstairs right now. And we haven't been showing that because we've been really busy with wedding planning and everything. But just know, it's been chaos over here. But I got this little ice bucket thing. Let me put this rosé in here if they want a rosé when they get here. And then it's really gloomy out. I so wish that it was sunny. But we're using our cute little yellow checkered tablecloth. This is like a vintage pitcher that we got. These are vintage salad bowls. These cute little like pastel napkins are from Shopbop. Actually, they're not even pastel. They're just colorful, but they're so cute. These are from Target, these little things. The glasses are vintage. They look so cute though.
Spring.
We're having a little pre-summer spring barbecue with the besties. I love it. At the hair salon today with my queen, Miss Aubrey, and I'm just getting like a refresh of my hair for wedding hair. I'm not doing anything fun or exciting. I normally like to like switch up my hair, do a lot of, I don't know, I choke grow my hair, chop my hair, play around with like different tones of blonde, more low lights, less low lights, brighter blonde, cool blonde, warm blonde, everything. I'm just like playing it safe today, just keeping it like the same as it is, but freshening it up a bit. So it's not too exciting. Normally, I feel like my hair appointments are more exciting to me, but we're playing it safe right now, you know? Safe and hydrated. I am cooking here. We just did like a full head of highlights. That's pretty much it. Like I said, just freshening her up. I look like an alien. And that's the tea. Okay guys, I am home now and I got ready a little bit. We're actually going to like a photo shoot today, a couple's photo shoot with a photographer. It's our last photo shoot probably as a couple before we get married. I thought that would be kind of fun. I mean, it's not really like gonna change anything in that regard, but we just thought, oh, this is fun to do. So I got ready, but this is my new hair. It's not really new, but my refreshed hair. Aubrey does such a good job. Like I mentioned before, we just kind of brightened it up, just went really blonde everywhere. Did a full highlight, a root smudge or shadow or whatever, so that there's like a little more depth up here because I like contrast, and that's it. Easy peasy. Yeah, and so that's the tea. Nothing too exciting, but it looks so good. And when I'm done being married, maybe I'll just went crazy in my hair.
Woke up.
I woke up like this.
And it's wedding week. Woke up and it's wedding week. Can you believe it?
Your breath smells like
coffee eggs.
Coffee and eggs.
What a combo. Can't believe you're marrying this guy. Can you believe you're marrying that? Coffee and eggs?
There's gum in here. We gotta get this.
No, I'm not putting gum in my mouth right now.
Why?
Because I'm still enjoying my coffee and eggs.
Okay.
Can you believe you're marrying a guy that smells like coffee and eggs?
Yeah.
I had a thought this morning. Because I was like, I can't believe it's our wedding.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
And then you looked at the calendar and you were like, oh my god, it's not.
It's like time to believe. It is.
You looked at the calendar and you were like, actually it's not this week.
That's not true. But I don't know if I like the can't believe attitude. You know, I can't believe it's June.
Is that an
I
attitude?
can't believe it's 2024.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, believe it. Start believing. It's time to believe. That was what was going through my head this morning.
I don't know like where this is going.
That's what went through my head this morning.
Whoa.
I was like, stop saying you can't believe, because it is time to believe.
You know what?
It's kind of like a embrace it mentality, you know? It's kind of like a...
Yeah. Face it.
Face it. Stop thinking, oh, I can't believe it.
You know what went through my head when I woke up this morning?
Huh.
Just like, I'm gonna be a wife soon. A wife?
I'm gonna call you my wife.
A wife?
I like girlfriend more though.
Oh. You can call me that too. Yeah.
My girlfriend's coming.
I can be all three.
Fiance was honestly the one I didn't really latch on to at all.
Yeah, we didn't say that one that much.
But it was also like one of those things when you like, oh, my fiance's coming, everybody's like, oh my god, when's the wedding?
Yeah.
You know, congrats.
I'm so excited to just be a wife, be married, and have a husband, and like
have a husband.
Yeah.
Have a husband.
Yeah.
Have a husband.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's a funny few words. Have a husband.
You're gonna have a wife.
Have a wife.
Like, I'm just so excited to like do it and be there, and I'm ready. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to wait anymore. I don't want to plan anymore, really.
The planning is like over.
I'm over planning.
I got one more call.
I want to be a wife. I want to slay as a wife. Wifey, hubby. Let's go.
I can't wait to see our rings.
Okay, we're gonna go get our nails done. Wedding nails, and Clayton's gonna get a manicure too. No polish or anything, just clean up the old.
I might ask for a petty too.
The old
these
boats.
These boats are looking rough.
Shout out to Kale.
These boats are looking nasty. Honestly, they're looking kind of like normally I have nice feet.
Stop.
They're looking kind of gross.
You're lying.
They're looking kind of weird right
You're
now.
lying. You really do have nice feet. I love your feet.
I think it's from some tennis. You know, a lot of tennis.
Really? Babe, your feet are looking gross.
Kinda.
I love your feet.
A couple of the nails are looking weird.
Fun fact, my final project for my art class in college, I drew a picture of Clayton's foot.
You did. I forgot about that.
Because it was just like...
Do you still have a dim picture of that? Or?
Yeah. You just had to
you
draw.
Have it?
Yeah.
You have it?
I have the
Where
thing.
is
My
it?
mom has it.
Nice.
You just have to draw something, and I had this picture of him where he was sitting... He was like studying for class or something, and
with my feet up, of course.
His one foot was up on the table, and I just like took a picture of that. And then for the portrait, I drew his face and everything, but also his foot was like the closest thing in the photo, so it's kind of like a drawing of his foot, like mostly. So I know your foot so well because I literally spent like hours on that. You guys, it's like a very detailed drawing. I literally spent hours. It was my final project. Foot. I don't know.
I'm excited. Will it look nice in our house somewhere?
No, it's freaky. It's not that good. That wasn't that good.
Okay, let's go get a little tuned up here.
Fun fact about
the salon.
I'm gonna sell it on OnlyFans, that picture.
Artist.
Your foot is nice enough for OnlyFans, I think. Okay.
Would you guys subscribe?
For the pic. The drawing.
The nails.
The nails. Let's see your nails.
So nice.
You have really nice nails, man.
Thank you. What color did you end up going with?
Gorgeous. I did the same combo that I had when we went in, but I added chrome on top, and these are actually the same nails that I got when Clayton proposed. So these were my engaged nails, and I loved them. They were perfect. Like, I loved them in photos and videos and everything, and it's just kind of sweet and nostalgic.
What's the combo? You're calling it a combo?
Yeah, so iGel is the brand, and it's shade Ciao Bella and Heaven Sent, one coat of each. So one is like a sheer pink and one is like a sheer white, and then white chrome on top.
Is it common to do combos?
Yeah.
Nice.
Common combo.
Common combo. Is that a common combo? She said one of the colors was
she said after I like posted this, a bunch of people, especially for like weddings, came in and asked for like this exact combo.
Really?
She was like, I had a whole wedding party like come in and every girl got it. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. It really is so good. And also like similar ones, if your salon doesn't have this brand or something, OPI Bubble Bath one coat and one coat of Funny Bunny would be good, or D&D gel, She's Pink, She's White is a good one. That's actually like a color that's already kind of mixed, and then you just do chrome on top. Oh my god. This guy's too crushing pictures.
Nice.
And what'd you
also
get?
got, I didn't get any color. They asked me for nail shine. I didn't know what it was. I had to ask Delaney.
I don't know. Honestly, know what that is.
It makes you like, it makes like shiny.
It's just like clear, right?
Yeah.
Clear polish.
I don't even think it's clear polish. It just makes them kind of shiny.
Yeah.
For I don't know how long. And then I got a pedicure too, and that is phenomenal.
I know. It feels so
It's actually all really nice.
Yeah.
I even like when they're scraping on my nails.
I know, it's nice.
So don't be sleeping on it, other guys out there.
You ready for a ring? Clayton's ringing my
Get some new rings.
band.
Look at what's that? Oh, and it's just like, what is that?
Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Did you ever used to sing that?
I think we went over this one before.
How are you today, sir? Very fine, I thank you.
Maybe, yeah. I kind of remember
And
that.
then there's like a French version. Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques. Do re mi, do re mi.
Maybe.
Oh, so.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll do.